Kara here. So like I was supposed to do like another update, I think like maybe back in February. But as they say, best laid plans go to COVID. So here we are in the middle of this global pandemic and what has happened, how much has happened. Uh, so I've graduated, I've been looking for work, I've been struggling with anemia over this past summer. That's fun, especially when it comes from other complications like lady issues. Not fun. But here we are. Uh, I was able to finally get my iron situation figured out, but this is the thing I gotta tell you. I had to be my own advocate. I had to switch doctors in an area where I couldn't get a doctor right away. I had to go to print up our results, go to clinic, and basically be the doctor to let them know that this was something that I needed, and I got in right away when my previous doctor was not helping me. Always be your own health advocate. If you're not getting anywhere, appeal to people in the community who've gone through the same thing and had to do it for themselves. I've been looking for work. It's it's been a complicated situation, as it is for everyone right now. Um, I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope y'all are safe, and I hope y'all are taken care of. I hope your family members are all doing well. Um, it has been a very stressful, difficult time. And like many of us, I too have gained some weight. How much do I have to lose? Like 20, 30 pounds. Maybe like 20 pounds. Um, it happens. And you know what? Like, I'm not going to sit here and feel bad about it. I'm not going to judge the weight. I'm not going to put emotions on my health situation. Um, because we've all been through a tremendous amount of stress. There is probably not too many people on the face of this earth that have not been touched by the pandemic in one way or another, whether it be that there were issues with your livelihood, issues with your health. I mean, there's so much going on right now. And we really all need to support each other and to support ourselves in that don't be too harsh on yourself. Remember, like, shit happens. And, we're only human. We deal with it in ways that we have cemented throughout our entire lifetime. So, have patience with yourself. I want to tell you what's about in my one pot meal here because this is delicious. I got some frozen meatballs. When I was there's so much in my freezer. Yeah, I did that pandemic shopping. There's a lot in my freezer. Meatballs was one of the things. And I know a lot of you guys like meatballs, so this is what I did. In this pot, I put garlic, I put onion, I sauteed that, I threw in the meatballs, browned them a little bit, straight from the freezer, throw them in. Next thing to go in there was some sliced mushrooms. Oh wait, I put the mushrooms in before the meatballs, I lied. Mushrooms first, set the mushrooms, brown them, meatballs. After that, I put in a ton of chopped kale because it's still growing in the garden. Everything's good. Lots of kale right now. It's super healthy and it puts some good greens and fiber in this meal. So it was probably the equivalent of like a large bunch from the store or like two smaller bunches. That's in there, and a can of my home canned tomatoes, so like a pint of tomatoes. So you can do like a large can of chopped tomatoes or tomato sauce. And here, look at that. Oh, it is really good. Very, very good. Super satisfying. Doesn't make me feel sick after a bowl, but satisfied. Important. What else is good? I don't know. I think I was supposed to do a fish recipe, but it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. You know, but stuff happens. Oh, Gaston wants to say hello. Hi. Honestly, I live alone. If I didn't have this guy with me, he has been my little companion in our little bubble of two. My sweetie. My bubble is not just 2 people, actually. I was lucky enough to see my girlfriend Andrea, who's also a bariatric patient. We've done some videos together. I have to revisit that at some point in the future. And then a friend here, garden friend, like I've actually made it a good friend this summer. Oh, the garden is changing. I think we might get frost soon, but it has been a good and productive year in my garden, and I'm very happy about that. What's coming up next? I'm still continuing on with the job search. I am looking for an online platform for exercise. I recently quit my gym because of the whole COVID issues and stuff. I'm like, why am I paying for tanning? I'm not going for tanning anytime soon. So I'm looking for something new to jump into. And I'm wondering if anybody has any suggestions. The stuff that I like stuff like jazzercise and that kind of thing. And like, if anybody has some suggestions, I was thinking maybe we're doing the Beachbody thing online. I don't know. Let me know. What do you use? What do you like? Like, what has been like saving your soul during this pandemic and keeping you active and excited about exercise? Because I need to do something soon. Just so you know, like where I'm at. So like, I'm still like looking pretty good. I'm still pretty slim. My clothes still fits, like most of it at least. Maybe some of those super, super tight, like size 0 things, I don't think I'd be squeezing into right now. And like, as you can see, this is not where it used to be. And yeah, I want to fix that. But always remember where it came from. I used to be 300 pounds. And, so like, am I really going to complain about, a gain of 20? No, I'm not going to complain about it. I am going to do something about it, though. So, my plan is always low carb, protein, produce. That's it. I got to step into the exercise again because with my anemia situation in this past year, I've been very inactive. And so it's a process of getting back into it. But I'm there. I'm ready for it. Anyhow, that's it for now. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all good. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.